Local Congressman Dr. Ruiz joining us live tonight from his office in Palm Desert. Congressman, thank you much for being with us.
It's good to be here.
You were in Washington last week for the vote on the $3 trillion HEROES Act. Now Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell saying he doesn't want to see any more stimulus until at least June, perhaps. Where does that stalemate stand tonight? And how important is that money for states and local governments facing huge deficits right now?
It's very important. The HEROES Act has $1 trillion that will go to states and cities and counties. It'll help Palm Springs, Desert Hot Springs, Cathedral City, Coachella, Hemet, Banning, Beaumont to be able to find some relief for lost revenue and to help pay for their law enforcement, their paramedics, their firefighters and teachers. And we know that's very important here in the Coachella Valley to do. So it's not over. I wouldn't discount the American people who will put pressure on the Senate to demand a vote for more aid for our local cities and to pay our first responders and take care of our essential workers.
We are reporting tonight on local casinos getting ready to reopen. Tortoise Rock, Spotlight 29, and Casino Morongo. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, it was Riverside County voted unanimously to endorse them opening, so I think that the county should be very transparent in determining if they have the contact tracers, enough testing, if they will be supporting the casinos with targeted testing to ensure that their employees and their customers are COVID-19 free. We're at that gray zone, John. I think that the numbers are stabilizing. The casinos are doing what they can to practice social distancing and disinfect commonly touched areas, requiring masks, etc. I do think it still may be a little premature, but we're getting close to those numbers being at a position where we can start opening more businesses as long as the county meets the requirements set forth by the state.
And speaking of those requirements, Riverside County now what do you think about them qualifying for accelerated phase 2 reopening, then phase 3? So this would bring personal grooming and perhaps dine-in restaurants back fairly quickly. What do you think about them meeting those requirements?
Well, I think that they would need to prove to the state that they have enough contact tracers, that they have a robust testing methodology with well-defined objectives and the number of tests that they have. I think it's important that they're very transparent with regional data, not only in hospital usage, but also the transmission rates, and do it in a timely fashion so that we can be best able to pick up any new cases and let the public know about them. So they still have to make a case to the county residents and to provide the containment strategies and make sure that all the apparatus is in place, and I think that they're going through the state in order to do that.
Local Congressman Dr. Ruiz, thank you for being with us.